Anybody in a storm? How about Luke chapter 8, verse 22? I don't even like the passage. It's a storm. The disciples are finding themselves terrified. It's seismic. It's come down. It's rumbling. It's roaring. There's almost an earthquake type tremor, and the wind is threatening to overwhelm the boat. The disciples, who are seasoned fishermen, are going to drown. When's the last time you've been in a storm and you were pretty sure you weren't going to make it out the other side? Jesus is sleeping. Most of us know the story from Sunday school. They wake Jesus up. Don't you care, Jesus? We're about to drown. Do you know what the response to Jesus is going to be after he calms the storm? It's going to be, where is your faith? Pastor Dan, how long is this trial going to go on? How long is this storm going to be in my life? If I told you my story, it'd knock you off your stool right now. You know how long storms are supposed to go? They're supposed to go as long as you need them to recognize who you are and who Jesus is. They're going to go as long as they're supposed to go to conform you into the image of Jesus. It's why this pastor never prays for patience. Why would I pray for patience knowing God's going to give me patience through having to learn to be patient? But yet it's one of the fruits of the Spirit, patience. How does Jesus get to faith? How does Jesus get to you learning about his character? He puts you in circumstances that are outside of your control. Now, in Isaiah 55, one of the things God says is, my ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts, they're higher than your thoughts. So high as the heavens is above the earth, so are my ways from your ways, and my thoughts from your thoughts. Well, Pastor Dan, I'm not so sure God cares for me if I have to go through something like that. Don't you think the disciples felt the same thing? In fact, 1 Peter's going to tell us, cast all of your anxiety on Jesus. Why? Because he cares for you. Jesus cares about you. The fastest way to deal with your storm and to have Jesus want to put it to an end is that you say, God, I don't really know what you're saying. And God, I don't really know what you're doing. But I just want to tell you, my heart is your home. I'm no longer seeking your control. You do what you want. You form the character that you desire. You position me precisely where you are. Jesus, you happen to be the one who can calm the storm. So my eyes are no longer looking at what can drown me. My eyes are looking at you. You want Jesus to calm that storm. And then with a twinkle in his eye, you want him to say, I was just giving you the opportunity to know a little bit more about me. I'm the author and the finisher. You don't ever have to be afraid again. Don't have Jesus have to tell you, where is your faith? Let Jesus show you how great he really is as you turn your affection upon him and let him calm every storm.